right, Natalie, are you ready to play a word game?
Yeah.
Awesome. Can you say sleep? Now say sleep, but don't. Oh, wait, say sleep.
Sleep.
Now say sleep, but don't say
Leap.
Good job. Now say crane, but don't say k.
Ain.
If you say crane without the k, you get rain. Crane, rain. See how that works?
Yeah.
Awesome. Now say true.
True.
Now say true, but instead of the ch, say g.
Grew.
Great job. Say plowed.
Plowed.
Now say plowed, but instead of p, say k.
Cloud.
Great. Now say flows.
Flows.
Now say flows, but instead of f, say k.
Coes.
Awesome. So if you say flows and change the f to k, you get clothes. Okay. Say wheat.
Wheat.
Now say wheat, but don't say t.
We.
Good job. Okay. Now say went.
Went.
Now don't say t.
When.
Awesome. Okay. Say range.
Range.
Now don't say j.
Rain.
Good job. All right. Say niece.
Niece.
Now don't say s.
Knee.
Good job. Okay, say drive.
Drive.
Now say drive without v.
Dry.
Good job, Natalie. You're doing so great.
Aw,
You're
thanks.
killing this word game.
Woo!
Yay. Okay. Say ran.
Ran.
Now say ran, but instead of say
Ran.
If you say ran and change the to you get run. So ran, run.
Ah.
Okay, now say kit.
Kit.
Now say kit, but instead of saying say
Cut.
Good job. All right. Now say huff.
Huff.
Now say huff, but instead of saying say
Half.
Great. Okay. Say beak.
Beak.
All right, so instead of say beak, but instead of say a.
Back.
Great. So if you say beak and change to you get bake. Like you're baking a cake. All right. Now, say fine.
Fine.
All right. Now say fine, but change the I to O.
Phone.
Great job. Okay. Say bread.
Bread.
Now say bread, but don't say
Bed.
Great. All right. Now say sneak.
Sneak.
Now say sneak, but don't say
Seek.
Good job. Okay. Say crew.
Crew.
Now say crew, but instead of say ol.
Clue.
Great job. All right. So now say proud.
Proud.
And now say proud, but instead of say ooh.
Plowed.
Great. All right. Now say sneeze.
Sneeze.
Now say sneeze, but instead of say ook. Sorry, let me say that one again.
Okay.
I don't mean to trick you,
That's
Natalie.
okay.
Oh, we're supposed to skip it if we mess up. Okay, moving on.
Perfect.
Okay. Okay, now say some.
Some.
Say some, but instead of say
Sun.
Great. Okay, now say rhyme.
Rhyme.
Now say rhyme, but instead of say d.
Rind.
Awesome. So if you say rhyme and change the to a d, you get ride. Good try. All right. So now say night.
Night.
Now change the t to a s.
Nice.
Good job. All right. Now say seam.
Seam.
Now say seam, but instead of say t.
Seat.
Great. All right. Now say keep.
Keep.
Say keep, but instead of say z.
Keys.
Good job. Okay. We're on to our last section. You're doing so good.
Yay!
All right. Say ghost. Now say ghost, but don't say s.
Goat.
Great. All right. Now say cost.
Cost.
Now say cost, but don't say s.
Caught.
Great. All right. Now say west.
West.
Now say west, but instead of s, say n.
Went.
Awesome. All right. Now say craft.
Craft.
Now say craft, but instead of say k.
Cracked.
Great job. Wow, Natalie. Okay, our last one. Okay, now say dealt.
Dealt.
Now say dealt, but instead of ul, say n.
Dent.
Great job. Good work, Natalie.
Yay!
Okay.